Chosen one, if you're hearing this message right now, it is not by accident. Something extraordinary is happening in your life. A divine shift that will transform you from the inside out. The challenges you faced, the moments of doubt and exhaustion have all been leading to this very moment. You are not here by coincidence. You've been guided here because your spirit is ready for this truth. God's blessings are unfolding in ways that go beyond your imagination. This is not just another message. It is a revelation. You are about to receive gifts that will renew your body, ignite your spirit, and fill your life with purpose. Imagine feeling youthful again, full of energy and vitality, with a glow that makes others take notice. Imagine stepping into a season where your struggles are replaced with abundance, where your very presence radiates peace, beauty, and divine favor. Chosen one, you are stepping into a transformation that will leave others in awe. If you've ever felt like your time was coming, that something powerful was waiting for you, this is it. Trust what you feel deep within, because this message is meant for you. Chosen one, today we're going to uncover something that will change how you see yourself and your journey forever. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That pull, that quiet whisper in your soul telling you that you were created for something more? This isn't a coincidence. What you're about to hear is a message directly for you, a revelation of divine transformation that is already in motion in your life. This isn't just about a change in mindset. It's about a spiritual awakening, a profound shift that will touch every corner of your being, your mind, your body, and your soul. You are stepping into a season where divine favor will pour into your life, renewing you from the inside out. This isn't just a promise, it's happening now. Imagine waking up every morning with a renewed sense of vitality, as if you've been given a second chance at life. The weariness you've carried for so long begins to fade. Your body feels stronger, your mind clear, and your spirit lighter. You notice how people look at you differently, drawn to the glow that radiates from within. This transformation is more than physical. It's a sign of God's presence working through you. But this shift doesn't happen by accident. It's a reflection of your faith, your perseverance, and your readiness to step into the purpose that God has prepared for you. You see, the struggles you faced were not meant to break you. They were meant to shape you, to prepare you for this exact moment. Chosen one, this is your time. The transformation that's unfolding in your life is bigger than you can imagine. It's a gift, a calling, and an invitation to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Are you ready to embrace it? Chosen one, you are on the brink of something extraordinary, a transformation that will touch every part of your life. This is not just about improvement, it's about a complete renewal, a divine shift that changes the very essence of who you are. You've been chosen, and with that calling comes a profound gift, the gift of transformation. This transformation begins from within. Think about a seed buried in the soil. On the surface, it seems like nothing is happening, but deep below, it's being nourished, strengthened, and prepared to break through into the light. That's you. The struggles you've faced, the tears you've cried, the prayers you've whispered in the dark. They were not in vain. They were the nutrients that have prepared you for this moment. As this transformation unfolds, you'll notice changes that are undeniable. Your body will feel lighter, more energized, as if the weight of the world has been lifted off your shoulders. Perhaps your skin begins to glow, your posture straightens, and your smile becomes effortless. But this isn't just about physical changes. This is about the spirit within you radiating outward, reflecting the work God is doing in your life. Imagine a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. For so long, it crawls, confined to the ground, unaware of the wings it will one day have. But when the time comes, the caterpillar is transformed into something entirely new, beautiful, free, and able to soar. Chosen one, that is what's happening to you. The limitations that once held you back are being broken, and you are stepping into a season of freedom and purpose. This transformation is not just about how you look or feel. It's about how others perceive you. People will start to notice something different. They won't be able to put it into words, but they'll see the light within you, the energy that draws them in. You'll exude confidence, peace, and a sense of purpose that is unmistakably divine. But remember, this transformation isn't instant. Just as a masterpiece takes time to create, your renewal is a process. It's a journey that requires faith, trust, and patience. There will be moments when it feels slow, when doubt creeps in. But chosen one, trust that every moment is part of the divine plan. Every step is leading you closer to the fullness of your calling. The gift of transformation is also a reflection of your resilience. Think about all you've endured to get here. The sleepless nights, the heartbreaks, the moments when you felt like giving up. Instead of breaking you, those moments have built you. They've shaped you into someone strong, someone capable of receiving the blessings that are now on their way. Chosen one, this transformation is God's way of showing His favor in your life. It's His way of saying, I see you. I've always been with you. And now I'm bringing you into a season of abundance. This isn't just about personal growth. It's about stepping into your divine destiny. As you embrace this transformation, let go of the fears and doubts that have held you back. You are no longer the person you were yesterday. You are a new creation, chosen and set apart for something greater. This is your time to rise, chosen one. The gift of transformation is not just for your benefit. It's a testimony of God's power and grace. Embrace it fully and watch as your life begins to reflect the beauty, strength, and purpose you were always meant to carry. Chosen one, as you embrace the transformation that God has begun in you, you'll notice something extraordinary, a radiance that can't be hidden. This isn't just a glow of physical beauty. It's a divine light that emanates from within, a reflection of the purpose and calling that God has placed on your life. This radiance is not something you create on your own. It's the unmistakable presence of God's Spirit working in and through you. It's the light of divine favor that shines brighter with every step you take in alignment with His will. This radiance is a testament to the transformation that is unfolding, touching every part of your life. Imagine a flame that starts small but grows stronger and brighter as it's nurtured. That flame is your purpose, ignited by God and fueled by your faith and trust in Him. As it grows, it illuminates everything around you, casting light on paths you couldn't see before and drawing others toward you. People will begin to notice this light. They may not fully understand it, but they won't be able to ignore it. You'll find that your presence begins to impact those around you in profound ways. Conversations will feel deeper, connections more meaningful. People will seek your wisdom, your peace, and your guidance, drawn to the energy that radiates from you. This isn't just charisma. It's divine purpose shining through you, reminding the world that you are chosen and set apart. But chosen one, this radiance is not just about how others perceive you. It's also a gift for you. It's a reminder of God's favor, a symbol of His work in your life. It's the light that guides you forward when the path feels uncertain. It's the glow of knowing that you are walking in alignment with your purpose, fulfilling the plan that God has uniquely designed for you. This radiance will bring clarity to your life. The doubts and confusion that once clouded your mind will begin to fade. You'll see opportunities where before you saw obstacles. You'll feel a sense of peace and assurance, knowing that every step you take is divinely guided. But this light does more than guide. It protects. Just as a lighthouse warns ships of danger, your radiance will shield you from negativity, keeping you focused on your path. It will help you discern what aligns with your purpose and what does not, allowing you to walk confidently toward the life you were meant to live. Chosen one, this glow is not just for this moment, it's for every step of your journey. It's the light that will carry you through challenges, celebrate your victories, and remind you of who you truly are. This radiance is not temporary. It's a lasting reflection of God's hand on your life. As you embrace your divine purpose, let this radiance be a source of strength. Let it remind you that you are chosen, favored, and loved. You don't need to seek validation from the world because the light within you speaks louder than any words ever could. This is the radiance of divine purpose, and it is yours to carry. Chosen one, the road to transformation is never without its challenges. The struggles you faced were not random. They were placed in your life for a divine purpose. Every obstacle, every moment of doubt, every tear shed was preparing you for what's unfolding now. But as you step into this new chapter, it's important to recognize that challenges are not the end of the road. They are the building blocks of your destiny. Think back to the hardest moments of your life, the times when you felt broken, when it seemed like nothing would ever change. Those moments weren't meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you. Like gold purified by fire, your struggles have removed the impurities, leaving behind strength, resilience, and a heart ready to receive God's blessings. But let's be honest, those challenges weren't easy. You faced ridicule, rejection, and even moments of feeling unworthy. The weight of those struggles was heavy, but chosen one, you carried it with grace. Even when you didn't realize it, God was walking with you, strengthening you for this very moment. Every battle you fought, every storm you weathered, was part of the preparation for the transformation you are now stepping into. The truth is, chosen one, not everyone will understand your journey. Some will doubt your transformation. They'll look at you and wonder how someone who faced so many challenges could possibly shine so brightly. They may even question whether your blessings are real. But remember this: their doubt has no power over you. Their inability to see your purpose doesn't diminish its truth. When you face resistance, remind yourself that even the strongest trees must endure storms to grow. The winds may bend their branches, but their roots only grow deeper. You too have roots, roots of faith, strength, and divine favor. These roots have kept you grounded during the hardest times, and they will continue to sustain you as you rise. Chosen one, your challenges are part of your story, but they do not define you. They are the chapters that lead to your victory. Without them, you wouldn't have the wisdom, empathy, and perspective that you carry now. Your struggles were not wasted. They were a divine setup for the blessings that are now flowing into your life. This is your time to rise above the challenges that once held you back. You no longer have to carry the weight of past failures or disappointments. Those burdens are being lifted, replaced with a sense of freedom and lightness. You will notice that what once felt impossible now seems effortless. This is the power of divine transformation, turning struggles into strength and pain into purpose. As you move forward, remember to honor the lessons your challenges have taught you. They've shown you what you're capable of, how resilient you are, and how deeply God's hand has been guiding your life. Every setback was a setup for a comeback. Every obstacle was an opportunity to grow. Chosen one, you are stronger than you know. The challenges you faced were not a reflection of weakness. They were proof of your strength. And now, you stand on the other side of those struggles, ready to embrace the life you were always meant to live. Your journey hasn't been easy, but it has been worth it. The transformation you're experiencing now is a testament to your faith, perseverance, and unwavering belief in the promises of God. Walk boldly, chosen one, knowing that every challenge was part of the plan to bring you to this moment of abundance and purpose. Chosen one, stepping into divine renewal is one of the most transformative experiences you will ever encounter. This isn't just about starting fresh, it's about being completely restored, mind, body, and spirit. The weight of your past is lifted, replaced with a sense of clarity, energy, and peace that you may have never felt before. This renewal is a gift, one that reflects the power and love of God in your life. Imagine waking up each day with a new energy coursing through your body. The heaviness you once carried is gone, and you feel alive, vibrant, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. This is the beauty of divine renewal. It doesn't just restore you, it strengthens you. It equips you with the ability to not only survive, but thrive in ways you never thought possible. But this renewal isn't just physical. It starts in your spirit, deep within your soul. The peace you've been searching for, the calm that seemed so elusive, is now settling into your heart. It's as if a storm has passed, leaving behind a stillness that allows you to breathe deeply and fully. This is God's way of reminding you that you are no longer defined by your struggles. You are a new creation, free from the limitations of the past. You'll notice that as this renewal takes hold, everything around you begins to shift. Relationships that once felt strained may start to heal. New opportunities will appear, ones that align perfectly with the path God has set for you. This is not a coincidence. It's the result of stepping into divine alignment. When you embrace this renewal, the things that no longer serve you naturally fall away, making room for the blessings that have been waiting for you. Think of divine renewal like a river. The water flows, cleansing everything in its path, leaving behind only what is pure and necessary. That's what's happening in your life right now. God is washing away the pain, the fear, and the doubt, leaving behind strength, purpose, and beauty. It's a process of letting go and allowing God to work within you, trusting that He knows exactly what you need. As you step into this renewal, you'll notice a change in how you see yourself. The insecurities that once held you back are replaced with confidence. The doubts that whispered you weren't enough are silenced by the truth that you are chosen, loved, and capable of achieving more than you ever imagined. This confidence isn't born from pride, but from knowing that God's power is working in and through you. Chosen one, This renewal is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process. Every day, as you walk in faith and alignment with God's purpose, you'll feel this renewal grow stronger. You'll find yourself becoming more resilient, more focused, and more at peace. Even in moments of uncertainty, you'll have the assurance that God is guiding you, renewing you, and preparing you for even greater things. This is your time to embrace the newness of life that God is offering you. Don't hold on to the old, to the things that no longer serve your purpose. Instead, step boldly into the future He has prepared for you. The renewal you're experiencing is a reflection of His love, a reminder that you are chosen and that your best days are still ahead. Chosen one, embrace this renewal fully. Let it transform you, strengthen you, and guide you into the life you were always meant to live. This is your moment to rise, to shine, and to walk in the fullness of God's plan for you. Trust the process, embrace the change, and know that you are stepping into something truly divine. Chosen one, the blessings and renewal you're experiencing are not just for you. They are meant to overflow into the lives of others. The transformation happening within you is a divine gift, and like all gifts from God, it's meant to be shared. Your light, your abundance, and your story are powerful tools to inspire, uplift, and bring hope to those around you. Think of your life as a candle. A single flame may seem small, but when it's used to light another candle, the flame doesn't diminish. Instead, it multiplies. Your transformation, your newfound joy, and your radiance can ignite something powerful in others. They will see the changes in you and wonder, what happened? How can I experience that too? Your journey will become a testimony, a beacon of hope for those still searching for their own breakthrough. But sharing your gift doesn't mean standing on a stage or shouting your story for the world to hear. Sometimes the most impactful way to share is through small, quiet actions. It's in the way you speak to someone who's struggling, the way you offer kindness without expecting anything in return, or the way you simply live your life with purpose and gratitude. These actions, though simple, carry the weight of divine power because they reflect the transformation God has worked in you. As you step into your abundance, remember that generosity is a key to unlocking even greater blessings. When you give, whether it's your time, your resources, or your wisdom, you're sowing seeds that will grow into something beautiful. The more you pour into others, the more you'll find that your own blessings multiply. This is the principle of divine overflow. What you give will always return to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Sharing your gift also means being intentional about who you surround yourself with. There will be people who are drawn to your light, genuinely inspired by your journey. These are the ones who will walk alongside you, encouraging you and growing with you. But there may also be those who want to take advantage of your blessings or dim your light out of jealousy or insecurity. Be discerning. God has given you this gift for a purpose, and it's important to protect it while sharing it wisely. Your story, chosen one, is not just your own. It's part of a greater plan. The trials you've overcome and the transformation you've experienced are evidence of God's faithfulness. When you share this testimony, you're not just telling others about your journey. You're showing them what's possible for their own lives. You're planting seeds of hope and faith in those who may feel lost, reminding them that they too are chosen. But remember, sharing your gift doesn't mean you have to be perfect. People are inspired by authenticity, not perfection. They'll connect with your honesty, your vulnerability, and your willingness to share the highs and the lows of your journey. When they see that you're human, just like them, but have still experienced divine transformation, they'll realize that the same is possible for them. Chosen one, this is your time to shine, not just for yourself, but for those who need your light. As you share your gift, you'll find that the impact you make on others will bring even more joy and fulfillment to your own life. This is the beauty of divine blessings. They are never meant to stop with us. They are meant to flow through us, creating a ripple effect that touches lives in ways we can't even imagine. So go forth boldly, share your light, your abundance, and your story. Trust that every word, every act of kindness, and every seed you sow will be used for something greater. This is your calling, chosen one, to not only embrace your transformation, but to let it transform the world around you. Facing resistance and self-doubt. Chosen one, as you step into your transformation and divine purpose, resistance will come. Not everyone will understand the changes happening in your life. Some may doubt you, criticize you, or even try to pull you back into the person you used to be. This resistance is not a reflection of your worth or your calling. It's a natural part of stepping into something greater. When you start to shine brighter, it challenges those around you. Your light exposes their insecurities, their doubts, and their own lack of faith. They may not say it outright, but your transformation stirs something in them, something uncomfortable. They might question how someone like you, someone who's faced so many struggles, could now be walking in abundance and favor. They may project their fears onto you, not because you've done anything wrong, but because your growth reminds them of what they haven't yet embraced. But chosen one, hear this. Their opinions cannot stop you. Their doubts have no power over the plans God has for you. Remember that even the greatest figures in history faced resistance. Think of a seed pushing through the soil, the pressure, the darkness, the resistance. It's all part of the process. Without it, the seed would never grow strong enough to reach the light. You may also face moments of self-doubt. The enemy will try to whisper lies into your mind, telling you that you're not worthy of this transformation, that you're not capable of sustaining this new life. But those are lies, and they have no place in your heart. You are chosen, and your worth is not determined by your past or by the opinions of others. Your worth comes from God, who called you by name and set you apart for this very moment. In these moments of doubt, lean into your faith. Remind yourself of the promises God has made. Look back at how far you've come and the battles you've already overcome. Each challenge, each hardship was a stepping stone that brought you to this place. You didn't get here by accident. You were guided, strengthened, and prepared for this transformation. When resistance comes from others, choose grace. Understand that their reactions are not about you. They're about them. Pray for them, but don't let their negativity distract you from your purpose. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who celebrate your growth, and who encourage you to keep moving forward. These are the people who will walk with you on this journey, reminding you of your strength when you feel weak. And when resistance comes from within, combat it with truth. Speak life over yourself. Declare that you are chosen, that you are worthy, and that you are walking in divine favor. Fill your mind with God's word, with affirmations of who He says you are. The more you replace self-doubt with truth, the stronger your faith will become. Chosen one, Resistance is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. It's confirmation that you're on the right one. The enemy doesn't attack what isn't a threat. Your transformation, your light, your purpose. It's all a threat to the darkness, and that's why resistance comes. But you are stronger than any opposition. You are supported by a power greater than anything in this world. So stand firm. Keep walking forward, even when it feels difficult. Trust that God is with you, that He's fighting battles you can't even see, and that His plan for you cannot be stopped. Resistance may come, but it will never overcome you. You are chosen, you are favored, and you are unstoppable. Trusting the process. Chosen one, the transformation you're experiencing is a journey, not a destination. It's easy to get impatient, to wonder why everything isn't falling into place all at once. But know this, God's timing is perfect, and every step of this process is unfolding exactly as it should. Trusting the process is an act of faith, one that allows you to walk confidently even when you can't yet see the full picture. Imagine a tree growing from a seed. At first, it seems as though nothing is happening. The seed is hidden beneath the soil, buried in darkness. But deep within, life is stirring. Roots are forming, and the foundation is being laid for something magnificent. Eventually, the seed breaks through the surface, growing into a tree that stands tall and strong. This is the process you are in right now. You may not see all the changes, but trust that they are happening. There may be moments when you feel like nothing is moving forward, when you question whether your prayers are being heard. But chosen one, understand that delays are not denials. They are periods of preparation. God is aligning everything for your good, ensuring that when your blessings arrive, you are ready to receive them fully. Trust that the waiting is not wasted. It's building something greater within you. During this process, patience becomes your greatest ally. It's in the waiting that you learn to rely on God, to deepen your faith, and to surrender control. Let go of the need to know every detail or to rush ahead. Instead, focus on the present moment, knowing that each step is part of a divine plan. Every challenge, every delay, every seemingly small victory is working together to bring you closer to your purpose. Trusting the process also means letting go of fear. Fear tells you that things won't work out, that you'll never see the breakthrough you've been waiting for. But faith says otherwise. Faith reminds you that God has never failed you before, and He won't start now. When you trust the process, you silence the voice of fear and replace it with the truth that God is in control. As you continue on this journey, you'll begin to see glimpses of what's coming. A door will open, an opportunity will arise, a relationship will blossom, all signs that the process is working. Celebrate these moments, no matter how small they may seem. They are evidence of the transformation taking place in your life. Remember, chosen one, that trusting the process doesn't mean the road will always be smooth. There will be bumps along the way, moments that test your patience and your faith. But those moments are not meant to discourage you. They are meant to strengthen you. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance, your faith grows stronger through challenges. In this process, surrender is key. Surrender your worries, your doubts, and your need for control to God. Trust that He knows what's best for you, even when it doesn't align with your timeline. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means allowing God to lead, knowing that His plan is far greater than anything you could imagine. Chosen one, This is your time to rest in the knowledge that you are exactly where you need to be. The process is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Trust that the transformation taking place in your life is unfolding in divine timing. Every step, every moment is leading you closer to the abundance, purpose, and joy that God has prepared for you. So take a deep breath, chosen one. Trust the process, walk in faith, and know that what's coming is far greater than anything you've left behind. Chosen one, everything you've heard today has been a divine message tailored just for you. If it has stirred something deep within your soul, then this is your confirmation. You are not here by chance. This is the beginning of your transformation, your renewal, and you're stepping into the purpose God has prepared for you. Now it's time to act. If you feel the power of this message resonating with you, let it be known. Take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe, because this is just the beginning of the journey we're on together. And in the comments, leave the number 99, a sign of alignment and readiness for divine blessings. This number holds powerful energy, signaling to the universe that you are open to receiving the gifts meant for you. But beyond this video, carry today's message into your life. Reflect on the words you've heard and the truth you feel in your heart. Start to align your thoughts, actions, and intentions with the transformation that is already unfolding. Trust that the seeds planted today will grow into something extraordinary. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. There may be someone in your life who is waiting for hope, for encouragement, for a sign that they too are chosen. By sharing this, you become part of the journey, a light that leads them closer to their own purpose. And finally, remember this: you are chosen, you are favored, and you are stepping into a season of abundance and renewal. Let this truth guide you, strengthen you, and inspire you every single day. The best is yet to come. Chosen one. Stay connected, stay faithful, and stay ready for the incredible blessings ahead. Chosen one, as this message comes to an end, take a moment to reflect on what has been spoken into your life. You've been reminded today of your unique calling, your divine transformation, and the extraordinary blessings that are already on their way. This is not just a passing moment, it's a turning point. You are stepping into a season of purpose, renewal, and abundance that will redefine the rest of your journey. This transformation isn't just about what's happening outside of you. It's about the work God is doing within you. The glow you feel, the energy you carry, and the peace settling into your soul are all signs that His hand is on your life. He has chosen you, refined you, and set you apart for something far greater than you can imagine. But remember, this is only the beginning. As you continue walking this path, trust that every step is guided. There may be challenges, but they will only serve to strengthen you. There may be moments of doubt, but they will fade as you lean into the truth of who you are, a beloved child of God, favored and destined for greatness. As you move forward, let this message be a source of encouragement. Return to it whenever you need a reminder of the light within you. Share it with others, spreading hope and purpose to those who need it most. Your journey is not just for you. It's a testimony that will inspire others to rise into their own transformation. Chosen one, the future waiting for you is brighter than anything you've left behind. Walk boldly into this new chapter with faith as your guide and God's promises as your foundation. The best is yet to come, and it's yours to claim. Go forth, shine your light, and embrace the fullness of the life you are meant to live. This is your time. This is your destiny.